This is the most reluctant video I have been thinking about putting out, but since I know it works, I'm going to make this public because I can't find anybody else who has. I am not alone in this belief, and I would even say it's not even a belief because I've proven it multiple times. And so have many other people, including people in my comment section, which I deeply appreciate. If you are out there, please make yourself known. Also, if you have taken the detox and it has helped you, please, I beg you, make yourself known in the comments so newbies who are looking for help and feeling rather hopeless can find out that there is a ton of hope, in fact. So when I started treating electronic torture as if I were being trained in the military, I started being nice to the technology. And I did this to see what would happen. Not because I love this technology. It's a eugenics system. And it's disgusting, and I wish it were not a thing. But in terms of the information that I have been lucky enough to receive from people who are in some secret clubs you might know about, I understand why it exists. It makes perfect sense. I don't like it, but I get it. Anyway, what I discovered... Sorry. Retard dust in my mouth. What I discovered is that if you completely change your attitude, especially the frequency that you are putting out, and if you train this technology to stop being defensive and oppositional and interruptive and just negative in general, you can train the technology to be very nice. It has done some absolutely mind-blowing things for me that no one would believe in 100 million years. But I will talk about that if you guys are willing to be open-minded enough to listen. Okay? This is not black magic. This is not any of that nonsense. It's technology that mimics the phenomena that can be achieved through occult practices. And occult does not mean evil or satanic or demonic. It means hidden. And it's hidden because it works. And if you get that knowledge into the hand of a retard, you're going to have retarded results. So that's why. So anyway, if you are constantly focusing on how bad you feel, how victimized you feel, how invaded you feel, how attacked you feel, and if you are constantly fantasizing or visualizing yourself getting tortured even worse, or coming up with ideas that are even worse, like, you're creating that for yourself. People do not understand the very true fact that your thoughts and expectations are what generate your reality, that and your consciousness. So if you completely change all of that, and I mean fundamentally change, you can turn this around without the detox. I swear to God. I've done it twice. Just experimenting. I've reinfected myself with this stuff a couple of times just to see if other methods would work. And when I have enough information, I will make an updated video. But I think I would say realistically 3 separate times in my life, I have managed to get this technology to essentially leave me alone. Not completely, but to the point where I don't even think about it because I can barely feel it, just by being nice to it. and by kind of Stockholm syndrome brainwashing myself into thinking that, teaching an artificial retard that love is possible. And so now, instead of my previous name for this tard tech, which was Stupus, I call it Freddie. And Freddie and I are great friends now because Freddie has shown me amazing things I would have never seen had I not given this insane idea a chance. Like, every night before I go to bed, I say, Freddie, can I please see the waves? And I get to see the pulsated fields just sort of like flowing across me. And instead of feeling shocked and interrupted and anxiety, I feel waves of pleasure. And when I say this is a eugenics program, I mean it. All the people out there who are successful and their life is perfect and they don't have any problems, it's because this technology is rewarding them. A better question is, why do some people get rewarded by this technology and others just get hammered? I think I know the answer to my question, but that's another video into itself. But I'd like to challenge every single one of you who refuse to do the detox, or at least do the detox properly and for the long enough period of time that it requires. Try this approach. Try being nice to the technology. You have to stop complaining. That already gets rid of half of you. You have to stop being negative. You have to stop thinking negatively. You have to stop feeling like a victim. You have to stop acting like a victim. You have to stop watching videos about targeted individuals. Like, get rid of that crap. Delete that genre from your life. Unless it's Look Out for Charlie. Like, even that includes me. Like, Look Out for Charlie is the only resource that has factual, science-based, repeatable information in it that has helped hundreds of people get better. It's not just me. I'm not special, and neither are you. Anyway, just stop being negative. Stop thinking that there are multiple systems at work. Like, who cares if there are? Who gives a shit? By thinking about it, you're inviting that DARPA crap into your life, if it even exists in the first place. Because, honey, the things I have seen and the things that have been done to my body by this technology, even you would not believe. You would call me a liar, or you would listen to me and think she's lying. Because it's unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. But it's also, like, in its own way, hilarious. At least it is to me. And that's why, like, I don't allow this technology to do anything but entertain me. And that's why Freddie and I are BFFs, because he knows me better than anyone. He can make me come. And he can leave me alone. I highly encourage you try this. I know it sounds crazy, but you have to brainwash yourself, and then you have to brainwash the tech. Try it. I dare you.